وسعيد ما vamos وسعيد lick my nose sack all on bitch وسعيد. Hi there again, everybody. My name is John Mills, and I am the Drunken Nerd Painter. We teach a method of painting here called the Drunken Painting Method. Now, what is the Drunken Painting Method? The Drunken Painting Method is a method of painting which I developed that allows everyone to ejaculate beautiful images onto canvas using nothing but this right here. And a little bit of this doesn't hurt either. Mims, 1989, Wasaid, Straw Hill, Wasaid, fucking Salmon Guy, Wasaid, Wasaid, Salmon Guy, Wasaid, and Sin, I just saw you come in. What side do you too, sir? You didn't even have to say nothing. Lick my nose. Lick my nose. As you see, Big Daddy John Mills wasn't 100% prepared here. He didn't penetrate his chat onto the thing because he's a fucking amateur. Anyway, the Drunken Painting Method is a method of painting for everyone. Doesn't matter who you are, what you believe in, or whatever disabilities you may have. It allows everyone to penetrate their heart's desire deep within the fabric of this canvas. Now, as always, we're going to be doing a beautiful fantasy painting. Hey, Straw Hill, Jay Scarborough, I won't make a big deal out of this. I watched your stream the other day, and you're like 12 years old. So, we got to ban you, man. Real sorry. Straw Hill, ban Jay Scarborough, please. If you don't do it, Salmon Guy, you do it. But anyway, so real quick, before we get started, let me go over what we'll be ejaculating on this canvas here today. Now, we're doing another fantasy painting, okay? A beautiful fantasy painting with a lot of vibrant ass colors. Vibrant as shit colors. We're gonna use a lot of fucking blues and reds and purples and all that shit, okay? Now, in the background, we had some beautiful ass motherfucking multicolored sky, like a cornucopia of fucking colors and shit. Neapolitan, bitch. Neapolitan! We had this Neapolitan ass sky, right? Right up shot. Now we're gonna have this beautiful ass water and shit down there, okay? It's gonna be some Neapolitan ass water too. God damn it. Will you fucking load chat? I will fucking destroy you. Thank you so much. Thank you for fucking cooperating. Walmart tablet. Thank you so much. Now, we had this fucking multicolored water, right? With the goddamn light ejaculating all over the top of it, okay? We're gonna have a little ass mountain back here. Little ass mountain. Now, progressing backwards to forwards, okay? We're gonna have these fucking trees, right? They're gonna go small, they're gonna go a little bit bigger, and then big as fuck! Okay? Then we're gonna have some goddamn weeds doing the same fucking thing! Same fucking thing. Alright, in the background, we're gonna have two tiny ass bone dragons. Tiny ass bone dragons. Right up here and right up here. Okay? Now, our focal point is going to be a hot ass fucking big boob mystical chick with a beautiful fucking dress on ejaculating into the wind. Pointing this way for some undisclosed reason. So, I hope you have your beer and your paintbrushes ready. Let's do this shit. But, with that said, you know, Big Daddy's got to set the camera up and shit. So, let me do that first. What's that? I'm really sorry, everybody. I still haven't got my fucking cable to hook my monitor back up. I swear to God, at some point, I will fucking buy it. I'm very sorry about that. Makes it real fucking hard to read chat when you're reading it on a 7-inch monitor. Big Daddy needs to penetrate that big one on there. Kevin Mims, what side? What side do you, Kevin Mims? What's Saeed? I'm sure Bash. What's Saeed? Thanks for the host, my friend. Thank you for the host. What's Saeed? You come in on Rats Plays crew, don't you? I think you do. I'm not sure. Either way, you're totally awesome. What's Saeed, my friend? It's over, Bash. What's Saeed? Singing in the what's Saeed? I see you, Sonya. All right, everybody, listen up. Are you ready to penetrate a big, fucking beautiful image with Big Daddy John Mills? Are you ready to penetrate your heart's desire into the fabric of this canvas? Wait, shit. You are? Well, fuck yeah. If that's the case, let's ejaculate all of our heart's desire deep within the fabric. Why don't you go on this sweet journey with me? Detroit, let's see. The Drunken paint method is a method of painting which I developed for everyone. It is for everyone to use, and everyone can use it. And Big Daddy is here to demonstrate that you too can paint a beautiful image. Now then, let's start with some beautiful ass purple and shit. Make my mouse. Let's see it. I'm gonna squirt some red up in that bitch too. Why the fuck not? Fuck it, why don't we squirt some orange too? Goddamn, we gotta have some blue up in that bitch too. Let's go to the John Mills 2-inch brush. Now, let's start with some motherfucking blue and shit. Figure out where your horizon is and just start fucking squirting and ejaculating it in there. Lick my nose. Lick my nose. That's all Big Daddy wants. That's all Big Daddy wants right now. Now, let's start with some motherfucking red and shit. Don't even wash the brush. It'll turn into a beautiful purple. Let's go to the sides. Just penetrate some red under there. Same thing on the other side. Let's see it. Let's go to some motherfucking orange, bitch. Up at the top. Nice line. Stop right there. Now, we're going to wash the brush off. Get it a little bit moist. Just get it a little bit moist, bitch. Now, I'm going to penetrate some purple into the bristles and then go back into the water. See, Big Daddy just got a little purple up in that bitch. Now he's going to go into the water to moisten it up. What's that? Straw Hell, you bastard!
Ejaculate this all over yourself.
Big Daddy will, Straw Hell, in the form of beer. Thank you so much. What's that? What's that? Now, with that moist ass brush and all them colors in there, just start fucking doing that shit right there. We just want a cornucopia of fucking colors in the sky. As you go through once, get the colors off by wiping it off. Let's say it. Don't overblend this. You want the fucking colors to be separated and shit. Keep fucking going until you're happy with it. Big Daddy's cool with that. Big Daddy's cool with that. Now, we want a predominantly solid color water. Okay, so I'm thinking some purple and blue. So I got the purple here. I got some motherfucking blue. We're gonna mix it together. Ooh, that's a nice color. Now let's make our water. This is gonna be our water. Let's go back in that same color. Excellent. Big Daddy likes that. Excellent. I'm cool with that. Let's go back to the motherfucking blue, bitch. It's okay to feel blue sometimes. What's that? It's gonna be a West Side extravaganza. Lick my nose, Detroit. All right, dry that brush off. Go back into the straight ass blue. Excellent. We're just blocking in color, but we just want a multitude of fucking colors and shit. Now watch what Big Daddy does afterwards. Watch what Big Daddy does afterwards. If you hadn't joined the Discord, penetrate yourself inside of my Discord. The fucking link's below, or it's in the chat right now. And then lick my nose at the same time. What say? Lick my nose, bitch. Now, go back that motherfucking blue and start ejaculating more colors in there. Lick the inside of my nose, bitch. Now, blend them colors together. Now, I want some more purple up in that shit. I want some more motherfucking purple. So I'm going into the purple. Got a little red in that, and that's okay. That's okay. Let's get some more purple up in there. Not too much. More. Fuck it, let's get a little red up in that bitch. Red's okay. Get it up inside there. Oh, Big Daddy likes that. Big Daddy likes that. Big Daddy likes that. Feels good. All right. Now, I'm seeing a little orange in there. I'm not sure about it, but I'm seeing a little orange. So Big Daddy's gonna go to the knife. Big Daddy's gonna go to the John Mills knife. He's gonna penetrate some orange onto it and just start cutting. Just start cutting. The point is just to get the color onto the fabric. That's all. That's all Big Daddy wants to do. Go back while it's wet as fuck and do this. Big Sexy can deal with that. Big Sexy can deal with that. Big Sexy can deal with that. Now, let's stand back for a moment. All right, I like what I see. Now, let me tell you what Big Sexy's gonna do before he does this. Let's see it. We're gonna go to the white. We need some fucking white, okay? I got my palette here. I'm gonna penetrate some white onto my palette. We're gonna go to the John Mills fucking fan brush, bitch. John Mills fan brush. We're gonna slightly moisten it. Remember, always moisten it before you go in. It slides in quicker, easier. Now, let's go to the fucking white. Let's go to the white. Kevin Mims, lick my nose. Now we got some white here, and I want to moisten it a little bit more. Now, right here, there's fucking light source and shit back here, right? There's gotta be some sun or some moon action going on, right? Okay. Right about here. Just fucking do this shit right here. Look at that. Look at that. We got some nice light action going on here. Wipe it out a little bit. Oh, excellent. Oh, I like that. Big Daddy likes that. Let's moisten that up a little bit more. Make it a little bit moist so it slides in real nice. Am I being blamed for something? Def Troy, lick my nose. No, I think that's him. All right, now, let's go back up here. I need some white up in this bitch, too. So a little white here. A little bit of white. Just the fucking sun is squirting on the clouds and shit. Just the sun squirting on the clouds. Blend it out while that shit's still moist. Oh, I like that. Let's make that shit in the middle just a little bit whiter. Just like that. Just to lighten it up some more. There you go. Softly blend that shit out. Oh yeah. Now we have a nice fucking beautiful ass motherfucking sky. Now here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna do the same thing in the water. Same thing in the water. These aren't the water lines, but this is light reflecting off that bitch. So let's go to the motherfucking white. Same deal. It's nice and moist. Go right down here. Where's the light gonna be reflecting? Right here, right? Do it in reverse. Right there, just like that. Just like that. Okay. Clean the brush off because we're gonna get some of that blue shit on there. Let's go back to the motherfucking white. Down here at the bottom, we have some nice light right here. Just put it back in the water like that. Same thing up here. Excellent. It ain't gotta be exact replica. Just get it a little in there. Just get it a little close. Logically cynical, Saeed. Now, obviously that ain't gonna be the only place light's shining. So we're gonna go in here and put a couple streaks here and there. So there might be a little streak here, a little something there, but predominantly we want that right there to be reflected down here. That's what Big Daddy wants. That's what Big Daddy's talking about. That's what Big Daddy's talking about. So I got here. Mitch Umberbash, Wasaid! Thank you for the host. I appreciate that, my friend. I appreciate that. Wasaid. I'm assuming you're related to Umberbash. Wasaid. Now we're gonna go in here. Thank you for the host. We're gonna blend it out. I'm going one way with it. One way with it. I'm not overdoing it. I want to be obvious separation. Obvious fucking colors and shit. Obvious colors. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's exactly what Big Sexy John Mills wanted. That's exactly what Big Sexy John Mills wanted. Imps of Michelin Umberbash. Let's say it. Now, before the paint gets dry, we need to cut some water lines in this bitch. Now, I don't want solid white water lines. I want to ejaculate some fucking yellow type shit. So I already got white under. Let's go to the John Mills knife. John Mills knife. We got our white here. I want to ejaculate a little bit of yellow. So let me penetrate some yellow in here. Not very much though, just a nice hue of it. Nice hue of it. Oh, that's what Big Daddy wanted. That's exactly the color Big Daddy John Mills wanted. All right, let's cut some water lines in here. Just cut these till your heart is content. Cut them till your heart is content. If you get one a little too dark, rub that shit out. The more you rub it, the less that comes out. Let's see. Now, outstanding. Big Daddy likes that. Let's see it. Quote of the week, rub that shit out for show. Is there going to be a wiener chick tonight or regular ass boob chick? Regular ass boob chick, but a mystical boob chick with a beautiful dress exploding in the wind. Mystical dress exploding in the wind. Let's see it. Put as many or as few of these water lines as you want. It's up to you. In your world, you can ejaculate anything your heart desires into the fabric of this canvas using the drunken painting method. Down here. I think Big Daddy sees some water lines right here too. Big Daddy can deal with that. Big Daddy can deal with that. Outstanding. Outstanding. Big Daddy needs to sit. Now, we use alcohol in the drunken paint method to calm the nerves. If you ever feel yourself nervous or you're afraid to touch brush to canvas, have yourself a sippy poo. That's what Big Daddy does. Now then, let's step back. Let's see. Let's pull the camera back a little bit. Now then, Big Sexy's gonna paint himself a mountain here. Now, if you don't know how to paint a mountain, and you need a kicking off point, this is how Big Daddy does it in the drunken paint method. So we're gonna need to start off with a dark ass color. Dark ass color. Let's use brown. So let's go to some fucking brown. And in your world, you can ejaculate anything that your heart desires. Now, we don't want a big ass mountain, we just want a little tiny ass mountain. So let's go up here. Figure out where you want this son of a bitch and commit. Touch brush or knife to canvas. West side. West side. West side. West side. Now let's get a little paint up in here. Excellent. Big Daddy likes what he did there. Big Daddy likes what he did right there. Alright, now let's go to the John Mills fucking filbert brush. That's this one right here. Lick my nose. Now let's go up here. Let's take that color we put on there and start spreading it out. Start spreading it out. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want right there. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for. Sometimes it feels fucking good and you just want to keep penetrating. But sometimes you gotta not do it so hard. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. Outstanding. Outstanding. I can deal with this. I can deal with that. All right, y'all give Big Sexy 1 second. I'm gonna look over chat right here, and I gotta dribble a little bit of urine out of myself. But Big Sexy will be back in just a moment. What's that? What's that? Does anybody else have a boner right now? Type 1 in chat. Marasha Umerbash! I'm assuming you have 3 of them then. What's it? Alright, so we need some snow and shit on that mountain, right? Cheeseball! What's it? What's it? Cheeseball! Cheeseball all night long, son! What's it? Hey, Cheeseball. Cheeseball. What's it? Lick my house! There you go, Cheeseball. Lick the inside of my nose, Cheeseball! All night long, bitch! I mean that in the nicest way humanly possible. Since I finished my fucking beer off, let's get it over. Alright. Now, we need some motherfucking snow on that mountain, don't we, bitch? We need some snow, don't we, Cheeseball? Cheeseball, don't we need some damn snow on that mountain? Well, let's fucking do it. So, Big Daddy's gonna go to the motherfucking white patch. Now, let's go back to the John Mills knife. Penetrate some white on there. Lightly touch that bitch. Just lightly touch her with some white. A little bit of white up in that. This is just where the motherfucking light's shining and shit. Eat my nose cavity. Wherever you think some motherfucking snow's at. Wherever you think some snow's at. Outstanding. Big Daddy likes it. Big Daddy likes it. Oh. Yes, we need some damn snow. Snow all night long, son. Cheeseball, what's saying? I don't know what you just said because my volume's too loud. But what's saying, Cheeseball? Thanks for them 100 bits. Big Daddy likes it when people explode their bits in my fucking face. What's saying? Now we need some shadows, right? We need some fucking shadows on here, right? Okay. Let's take some of that brown we just got and some of that white snow. And let's mix that shit together to get us a nice darker value. Nice darker value. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what Big Sexy wanted. So right where the light's not shining as much, let's penetrate some motherfucking shadows. Penetrate some motherfucking shadows up inside. Big Daddy likes it. Now you can use the small end of the knife too. You can use the small end of the knife. That's what I wanted. That's what Big Daddy was going for. That worked out perfect. That's what Big Sexy was going for. That's what Big Sexy was going for. Now, I just thought of something. With all these mystical ass fantasy colors, alright? And the fucking big boom mystical shit that's gonna be right here. We need an Aurora Borealis. Let's go ahead and paint that in. First, let's clean the palette off. What's it? I'm seeing blue, green, and the delicious red. Blue, green, and slut red. At the end of the show, that was going to be my suggestion. West Side, Straw Hill. Alright, so let's go to the John Mills tiny filbert brush. Let's slightly moisten it. Just put the tip in and get the tip wet. Now let's go to the blue. here. Right here. Yeah. Just fucking penetrating inside the sky. Let's almost try and make it transparent. Let's just rub it out. Keep rubbing it until it just becomes clear. Excellent. Let's do the same thing with the red. Right, a little bit thinner though. Remember, all you need is a dream in your heart and the desire to penetrate that dream deep within the fabric of the canvas. That's all you need to paint what the Drunken paint does. That's all you need. Let's go to the green. Now we're going to go back. Now we're going to go back with a 2-inch brush. We're going to get a nice, dry, clean 2-inch brush, and we're going to blend this out. So let's go to the John Mills 2-inch brush. Let's clean it out real well. Let's clean it out real well. Let's dry it off real good. Let's go up here. We don't want no dirty colors on there. Oh yeah, that's what Big Daddy wanted right there. That's what Big Daddy wanted. That's how Big Daddy wanted to do that. Now, let's blend it the other way to see what the fuck happens. Light touch, light touch, light touch, light touch. Pretend you're a fucking whisper ejaculating off the side of a mountain. Pretend you're a motherfucking whisper ejaculating off the side of a mountain. Just fucking going deep off the mountain slowly. You're a fucking whisper. A motherfucking whisper. Just pretend you're a whisper. I'm a fucking whisper. What's Saeed? That's what Big Daddy wanted. That's what Big Daddy wanted. That's what Big Daddy wanted. And he got it. That's what Big Daddy wanted. Got a little brown here, but I didn't want that, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Now, I just made a decision. This is totally not an ocean. This is a motherfucking swampy ass lake. It's about this fucking deep. It's like just above where the ankles would be. Yeah, it's a glare. It's a glare. Just trust me. It's still there. So this is a swamp about ankle deep. We need some weeds. Not weed, weeds. Little weeds in the back, getting bigger as they come to the front. Now, let's go to the John Mills script liner brush. Now these weeds, I want the stalk of them to be nice gray colors. Nice gray colors. Mims, we're gonna ejaculate some bone dragons in there, so that'll be your seagulls. Let's go to the John Mills white color. Let's get some white. We're gonna penetrate the tiniest amount of black. Just to darken a little bit, to turn this white into gray. That's all we want. So let's take that gray and just fucking do that shit right there. It's a little grayer than I wanted, but who gives a shit? Now we're gonna slightly moisten it just in case we're going over wet paint. In case we got something a little bit bigger. So we're gonna go up here and we're gonna do these progressing forward. See how it works with the butt. Light touch, light touch. Getting bigger and bigger as it comes forward into the foreground to give you that illusion of distance and shit. Losing the distance. Jonathan Livingston Seagull. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Nuclear car, Pittman. What's Saeed? Leave my house, Pittman. Now, up at the front, we got some big ass motherfucking wings. All right. That's what Daddy was going for. He struggled there a little bit, but that's about what Daddy was going for. Some more fucking weeds than I thought I was gonna put in there, but fuck it. Fuck it. Now, let me show you what we're gonna do. We're gonna use our fingertips. So I wanna take another color, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna take the black and darken that up. I'm gonna take some, we'll use green. To make a nice, weird, dark green color. Now, watch what Big Daddy does. We just want some heads on there. So, nice. Big Daddy can deal with that. Kevin Mims, what's up? Thanks for the 50 bits, man. I appreciate that. Big Daddy appreciates it. We don't have to do all of them. I just want to do most of them. Especially these ones up front. We need to put a little something on there. Excellent. Now watch what I do afterwards. Watch what I do. You might be like, it's a little funny looking, John. That's a little bit funny looking. What the fuck are you going for? You totally ruined it. You totally fucking ruined the paint. Well, maybe that might be the case, but we're still gonna blend it out. We're still gonna blend this bitch out. Alright, same deal. We're gonna go to John Mills 2-inch brush before it gets completely dry. Let's dry it off. Want all the color off of it. So let's go up here. Very light. Just fucking blend all that stupid shit together. And if you feel like you can control it more, push harder, just like I'm doing now. Excellent. 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 Looks like you created some kind of fucking haze or some shit. Jonathan lives in single written by John, can you explain the process of using your finger to penetrate versus using a brush? Well, the difference is in one instance I'm using a brush, and in the other instance I'm using just my finger. I hope I explained that properly. What's that? Lick my balls. Now then, we're gonna give it one moment. We're gonna give it one moment. I need to drizzle a little bit of urine out of me. But when we come back, the next step, we're gonna paint a beautiful motherfucking bone dragon. Beautiful bone dragon. Up in the sky. 2 of them to be exact. Very small. Very small. Big Sexy, we'll be right back. What's all we're saying? I fucking wanted to, Straw. I gotta piss. What's in? What's that over there? Leave my nose. What's in? About fucking flail! About fucking flail! Let's do it again. Lick my nose, bitch! Let's see! Y'all about had a real good fucking show. Alright. Now then, let's paint a motherfucking bone dragon. Human mob. Can't show my feet. Can't show my feet, Stroyo. Sorry. Apparently that's the thing. Alright, we need to paint 2 bone dragons. So let's do that. What's saying? Lick my nose cavity. You probably won't be able to see it, but fuck it. Now, we need a nice gray color, which we totally already have. But let's penetrate some white. Alright, into it anyway. Let's go to the John Mills script liner brush. I see one small one here and a bigger one over here. Remember, in the drunken paint method, we paint the images that we want to see, regardless of how other people feel. If they think it's dumb, they can kiss my ass. And they can kiss your ass too. What's that? Now, let's paint a beautiful bone ass dragon. We'll make a nice M here. Another M. We're going to make a nice neck. Let's go and make the skull right here. I know you can't really see this too well. Get a little closer where you can see what big sexy John Mills is doing. Let's go up here. Excellent, nice skull on that bitch. Now let's make the tail. The tail goes around this way. Alright, that's the general shape. That's the general shape. But we need to go add some detail in that bitch, right? Do we need to add some detail? That's right, we do. We do. So let's go up here. Now we're gonna have some nice bones right here. I mean, it's a fucking bone dragon. There's fucking bones everywhere, dude. You ain't gotta be perfect. Just penetrate some lines on that bitch. Just penetrate some lines on that bitch. And you got yourself a nice bone dragon, just like that. Just like that. Very simple. Very simple. We'll go back and put an eye in him in a minute. Now, over here, actually I changed my mind. I think a smaller one in here would be nice. Detail that shit up. West Side Straw Hill, Big Daddy did. Same thing, make a nice M. I got a little red on that accidentally, but you know what? Fuck it. That's okay. That's okay. It looks like a bloody bone dragon. That's one of them happy accidents. It's one of them happy accidents. That's actually a beautiful bone dragon, and that was a total accident. I got some red up in that bitch. Same thing here. Just add some nice bones to it. Add some fucking bones to his ass. Nice. Oh, that's what Big Sexy wanted right there. That's how he wanted you to do it. Excellent. Excellent. Big Daddy likes it. Let me get you a nice little close-up of that. 2 nice, beautiful bone dragons and shit. I like that one so much with the red in it. Let's go back and add some red to the other one too. So then, let's go up there. Let's get our brush nice and moist. Nice and moist. We want to be able to slide in and out through what we're going through. Get called to penetrate that shit up. That's right, Kevin Mims. That's right. Let's add some nice red detail to it. Nice red detail. Not too much. There we go. That's what I want. Now let me show you something. When you're going over a thick paint, you just need another paint that's a little bit thinner, just like good old Bob Ross said. And it works with acrylic paint too. This is acrylic paint. But the same rules apply. A thin paint will stick to a thick paint. So we take some of that black ass color we got, we slightly thin that bitch out. And we make a nice dot here for an eye. Look at that. You probably can't see shit because the camera's too far away, but that's okay. That's okay. I promise you it's there. Oh, good. That was a good eye. That's a good one, too. Very nice. Very nice. Big Daddy has to mention now, if you have not joined the Discord, link is below. Or good old Straw Hill, I'll put that fucking link in the chat. That's the West Side Crew community, where we all talk about all kinds of great stuff. There's even an adult section there that's blowing up right now. It's a very good section. Daniel knows all about it. He's been posting some weird shit. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Lost Souls? But yeah, if you hadn't checked out the fucking Discord, check that shit out. Check that shit out. Check that fucking shit out. Now let's step back and look what we got. Now, you know what it's time to do now? You know what it's time to do? One of the focal points of this painting. Trees progressing smaller from the background, coming forward. Now these trees are gonna be black as night. No detail, they're just gonna be black. They're just gonna be black. Let's go to the black paint. We're gonna start off with a script liner brush, but then progress further with bigger utensils. Sometimes you have to use something a little bit bigger to make an impact. Sometimes you do. Not always. But sometimes you do have to use something a little bit bigger to make a nice impact. So, take some of that black paint. We're going to start right here. Now the first tree is going to be right in front of the mountain, right in front of the mountain. It's going to be a real small tree from our perspective. So what I want to do, that's going to be the tree. Right about like that. There we go. That's what I want. Excellent. Big Sexy likes that. Big Sexy thinks he did good on that. Let's add some more detail to this son of a bitch. Oh, nice tree. Nice tree. I can deal with that. I know you can't see it very well from there, but I'll get a close-up in a moment. Now, we're going to cut them into the water, but not right now. We'll do them all at once. So now we need a slightly bigger tree. Slightly bigger tree. And that one's going to be right here. Excellent, excellent. That's a nice tree right there. That's a real nice tree. That tree is erect as fuck. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Very erect, very erect. Now let's add a little bit more detail to that son of a bitch. Because that's kind of just a plain ass old tree. Let's add a couple more limbs to it. A couple more limbs. Not too many. A couple more limbs. Give him some fucking detail. Make some goddamn limbs that are just like all squiggly and shit. That shit looks good. I promise you. Excellent. That's pretty good. That's good. Now let's get a slightly bigger brush. We're gonna go to this son of a bitch right here. Let's move the camera a little closer where you can see. Now, right about here. Yeah, maybe something like that. Very nice, very nice. Big Daddy likes what he sees right there. Big Daddy likes it. Hey, John, Rob is here and says he's your #1 fan. Hey, Strawhill, tell Rob I said West Side, and Diamond Hard said he's very mad at him and does not like him at all. What's that? All right, let's make some nice limbs here. Now, I'm going to leave out the details on the tips. Leave out the details on the tips, because I'm going to go back in with my more fine detail brush for that. Got a little bit bigger. There we go, there we go. Now let's go to the fucking the fine detail brush. Outstanding. Now, go right here. Excellent, excellent. Make the details. I want to put a nice little smaller limb on there. Oh yeah, oh that's what Big Daddy wanted. That's exactly what Big Daddy was going for right there. And it happened. Sometimes it just happens with the drunken paint method. Sometimes it just happens with the drunken paint method. Now, let's go to the John Mills fucking filbert brush. But first, let's take a little sippy. Now, let's go to the John Mills filbert. That's this son of a bitch right here. Let's get some nice color on the canvas. Now, the last one is going to be right here. It's going to be right here. Now, this is going to be a nice, glorious tree. Glorious tree. No fear, no fear. Don't be afraid to do this. If you're afraid to brush the canvas, have yourself a sip. That's what the alcohol is there for. That's what the alcohol is there for. Have yourself a sip. Excellent. Now, let's go to that slightly smaller brush. Let's go in here. Make some nice limbs off this brush. Make some nice squiggly lines like that. You don't want no straight ass fucking limbs. You don't want, it just looks like fucking boards. You don't want that shit. You want some nice detail in that son of a fucker. That one's just drooping right there. Now let's go to the extreme fine detail brush. So let's add the finest of the details at the end. So right down here, make some nice tips on it. Nice tip off them fucking branches. We got a nice hard branch shaft. We need to put a nice sharp tip on it. Limb trees. Fuck you, Daniel. Very nice. That's what Big Daddy wanted right there. That's exactly what Big Daddy was going for the whole time. That's what he was going for, and it happened. And it just happened with the drunken painting method. This is the only painting method that it just happens. Actually, I take that back. But this just happens with no skill whatsoever. It just happens. All you need is the skill of your heart and balls. That's all you need. Now, we have some nice trees. We're not going to do anything else to them other than cut them into the water. So I'm going to take some nice white. Some nice white. We're going to put it on our palette. We're going to go to the John Mills knife. Let's go to the John Mills knife. Let's get some white on our fucking knife. Let's go down here to the bottom and just cut them into the water. Just cut them in. Because right now it just looks like it's floating on top. We need to set them down in the water. Always explode inside. That's right, Selma guy. That's right. Always explode inside. Go as deep as you can and explode. That's what you have to do. That's what you have to do with the drunken paint method. Now, guess what? Guess what, guys? I got a little secret for you. Got a little secret for you. Got a little fucking secret for you guys. Y'all give me 1 second. Guess what? These trees, that shallow water, that light source. I smell some shadows. I smell some motherfucking shadows. When the drunken nerd painter comes back, let's see. Mims, 1989, save the suggestions for the end. Save them for the end. You know what we do. You know. All right, everybody. I want everybody to remember something. I want everyone to remember something. The drunken paint method. What is it in essence? It's a powerful method of painting that allows every person. It allows them the skill to paint what they have always desired. It may not come out the way that you see it in your mind, but with the drunken paint method, the possibilities are endless. Because everything of yourself, from this shit right here, is penetrated deep within the fabric as long as you free your mind. Don't worry about trying to paint like someone else. Salmon guy, that wasn't going to happen, but that's a good idea. Don't worry. Don't worry about trying to paint like someone else. You paint what you want to see. Because there's no reason to do anything otherwise. There's no reason to do anything otherwise. Absolutely no reason whatsoever. No reason. Lick my nose cavity! Alright, let's get back to business. Let's get back to business. Now then, shadows. First we're going to take the black paint we got and we're going to moisten our finger. Moisten the fuck out of it. Moisten the fuck out of it. Just like this. I want the paint dripping. I want it dripping. I want it dripping. I want it wetter than that. I want it wetter than that. Now get that paint on your finger. And watch this shit right here. Watch this shit right here. That's all we want right there. Take it and rub it into the fabric. Rub it into the fabric. You can do this with the brush if you wanted to. You could do this with the brush if you wanted to. Right here. We're making all these shadows go one way because the light's only going to be going one way. Now you can totally put these shadows however you want in your world. No problem with that. But if you want to stick with reality a little bit, you might want to put them all going the same way. There we go. There we go. That's what Big Daddy was going for. That's what he wanted. Let's get that one a little bit darker. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Got a little blue in there, but that's okay. It was my world. There's going to be some blue up in that bitch. Going to be some blue. And we have some beautiful shadows now. Beautiful motherfucking shadows. I'm not rubbing it too hard. I'm not. I'm rubbing it the exact right way. Exact right way. Now then, everybody. It's time to lay in our focal points. Our focal point. After the focal point, I'm going to add in a detail here or there. And then you're going to have the opportunity to tell me what you want to see in this painting. And Big Daddy will take your suggestions. He will probably not use many of them at all, but he will take your suggestions and consider them. So, let's paint a beautiful mystical bitch. Now, remember, it's your world. You can paint whatever you want. If you don't want to put a big boob chick in here, you can put like a big wiener dude or something. It's your world. Paint what you want to see. Paint what you want to see. Big Daddy wants to put a big boob chick in here, but you paint what you want to see. Now, let me go to some of this skin tone I got, but you use whatever skin tone that you prefer. Tim, let's say it. Now let's go to the John Mills fine detailed script liner brush. What? Now remember, doing characters is a whole different thing. That's a whole different deal right now. So if you get nervous, that's what this is here for. That's what that's there for. Let's go to this skin tone that I created. And keep in mind, you use whatever skin tone that you prefer in your painting. Big Daddy just has this access to this because it's easy and pre-mixed. Now, right here, it's gonna be a beautiful mystical bitch. Beautiful mystical bitch. Let's do the outline first. Let's do the outline. So start with the head. That's a beautiful ass fucking nose there. That chick's nose is hot. Very nice. Very nice. Big Daddy likes what he sees right there. Big Daddy likes what he sees. Now she's going to be pointing this way for some fucking reason. So arm's going to be extended. Remember, take your time at this. Big Daddy's putting on the show right now, so he can't take his time. But I want you to take your time. Take your time. You ain't got to paint as fast as Big Daddy. Your paintings are going to be way more beautiful than Big Daddy's. Way more beautiful. Way more beautiful. Now, remember, this is just the outline. Just the outline. We're going to go and put the dress in. Let's go ahead and outline the boob meat.
Now, I like them very large, but you paint whatever ones that you want. Outstanding. Big Daddy likes what he just did there. He wish he could just go in and touch, but he can't. He can't. But he would definitely need to ask first, because there's a lot of people getting in trouble for doing shit like that. Evil, what's that? A lot of people getting in trouble. Kevin Spacey, well, it's with dudes, but still, he's getting in fucking trouble. Yeah. Fucking Steven Seagal, I knew that fucker was probably doing that before they even said it. That sick son of a bitch. This fake fucking karate. Yeah. Now, let's go up in here. Very nice. This arm's gonna be hanging down. This arm's gonna be hanging down. Now, we're not gonna worry about doing the legs because we're putting a beautiful dress on her. Panamaniacs, this is live. Panamaniacs, yes it is. West Haid. Panamaniacs. Hey, Big Daddy's gonna take a sip of beer live for you. West Haid. Alright. West Haid, bitch! Lick my nose cavity! Alright, so let's go back up here. Now we're gonna put a beautiful motherfucking dress on this chick. We're just doing the outline right now. This is one of them BBWs. Big Daddy likes them BBWs. He loves them big, beautiful ladies. He likes them meaty. He likes them meaty. Beautiful fucking dress, just fucking waving in the wind. Waving in the wind. This chick's fucking beautiful as shit. Hot as fuck. Very nice. Very nice. Big Daddy likes it. Big Daddy loves what he sees. Alright. Excellent. What's it? Lick my nose. Now, she's gonna be pointing forward. Pointing forward. West Side! Remember, with the drunken painting method, Panamaniacs, West Side, welcome to the West Side crew, my friend. Remember, everybody hashtag Panamaniacs. With the power of the drunken paint, retake. Everybody remember, with the power of the drunken painting method, your balls, your heart, and your imagination, you can penetrate anything that your heart desires deep within the fabric of this canvas. What's that? Now let's take it and make it where her fucking fingers point and shit. So there's her big ass finger. Oh yeah, Big Daddy nailed that. Big Daddy nailed that. Big Daddy nailed it. That's what he wanted. Now this fucking thing right here, this is just gonna be some fucking weird curled up hand or something. Outstanding. Outstanding. So here's what I want to do. Let's go in here. Let's go in here. Let's block color in. So we're going to go to the John Mills small filbert brush. That's this one right here. 12 Celsius. I don't know what Celsius is. I'm American. I go by degrees. We're the oddballs. We're like the only country that don't use that system. Well, it's also like that we don't use the metric system either. We're kind of weird. But hey, America, baby. Let's see. Hot. So, let's go up here. Let's block in some color on this beautiful ass bitch. That's what Big Daddy wanted. Excellent. Now, we're going to stop right about here because we're going to paint the dress on it, okay? So we're just going to paint up until the point where we know the dress is going to be. Remember, the drunken painting method, I developed it so that everybody in the world can paint. Regardless of disability, regardless of anything. You can use this to penetrate your heart's desire. This is a painting method for everyone. Everyone. There are no rules other than you have to paint exactly what's in your heart and balls. And we're talking about spiritual balls. If you're a lady, you can still totally do this. If you're a lady, you can still totally do this. Excellent. Excellent. So we're going to stop right there. We're going to stop there because the dress is going to be below that. Now, what color should her dress be? What color should her dress be? I want everybody to look. Just watch. Big Daddy's going to urinate. When he comes back, I want to see color suggestions in chat. If I do not see them, well then the show will totally continue, obviously. But I want to see fucking color suggestions. And if you give me a good one, I might bear flip for you. Give me some color suggestions. Big Daddy be right back.
Van Dyke Brown. Van Dick Brown. Alright, so I saw y'all's color suggestions. The purple was a good idea. It was a good idea. And I saw two suggestions for silver and the pink. But you know what? Big Daddy's not going to listen to y'all. I'm very sorry. You know, Big Daddy loves you, but Big Daddy's going to go for this color right here. Except a little bit darker. A little bit darker. No Van Dyke Brown. No Van Dyke Brown. Remember, in your world, you can ejaculate anything your heart desires onto the fabric of this canvas. All right, Big Daddy, I'm gonna let y'all see. I'm gonna let y'all see if Big Daddy mix this paint up. I'm gonna let y'all see Big Daddy mix it. All right, we're gonna start with some motherfucking red. We're gonna slowly insert black into it. Slowly insert some black into it. Big Daddy show you what he's got going on here. We got some motherfucking black and some red. Now let's go ahead and take this off to the side here. So let's just mix that together. Ooh, Big Daddy's already close. Big Daddy's already close. Got a little too dark. That's a little too dark. That's a little too dark. That's a little too dark. Tell you what, we're gonna penetrate some more red in there. So let's see what that happens. Let's see what that happens. Remember, in the drunken painting method, if you use the particular method that I use, or the style that I use, you might want to get the cheapest paints possible, like Big Daddy. Now, let's see what we got here. Look at that. That's getting close. That's getting close. But you know what? Big Daddy thinks a little orange might be nice. Big Daddy thinks a little orange might be nice. So I'll tell you what, we're going to penetrate some orange on the side, and we're going to fucking squirt it in at will. We're going to squirt it in. So we got the nice orange here. So I'll tell you what, got some orange, a little bit of orange, just a little bit. Oh, that lightened the value. Lightened the fucking value. Let's put some of that more dark shit in there. I think Big Daddy got it. I think Big Daddy got it. That's about what Big Daddy wanted. Shit's all over that mofo. West Side, Panamaniacs! Weird choice of words, but you'll learn eventually with the West Side Crew. West Side? We say explode and ejaculate. It doesn't necessarily mean we're doing what most people think those terms means. We're just penetrating deep within the fabric. West Side Panamaniacs. All right. Lick my nutsack! I have a sack of nuts in the living room that I'm gonna go lick. I'm dead serious. They're peanuts. What's that? All right, now, let's go to John Mills' tiny filbert brush. Sometimes my brain works faster than the words come out, so that's why I do that sometimes. Sometimes that's what happens. Sometimes that's what totally happens. Now, let's go to John Mills' tiny fan brush. Let's get that nice weird-ass red we got there. Let's go up here. Oh, that's what Big Daddy wanted. That's exactly the color Big Daddy was going for. That's exactly the color Big Daddy was going for. Now, this one of them boob dresses, where it's like halfway up her boobs and shit. That shit's nice. Big Daddy likes that. Paint the dress that you want to see. Paint the dress you want to see. If you're painting a dude on here, I can't really give you many suggestions, but paint what you want to see on a dude. Yeah. Remember the contours, crevices, and roundness of the movie. God damn it. All right, I want to say something. I totally want to say something real quick. I hate the fact that I have to fucking censor everything I say so much. I really fucking hate that. I just want to say that. I really fucking hate the fact that I have to censor every fucking thing I want to say. I just want to say that. Like, I gotta keep in mind every fucking thing I'm saying and make sure I don't go too fucking far.
I fucking hate that. I really fucking hate that. Like I got a million thoughts going through my head at once, and I want to say, I can't say exactly what I want to say at that moment, so I gotta like find a filter and express it through that way. I don't like fucking doing it. But anyway, I'm sorry. Back to the show. Now take the fucking paint and penetrate it deep within the fabric. Deep within the fabric. Now we're gonna go in there and put some fucking highlights and shit in there too, okay? We're gonna go put some fucking highlights and shit in there too. Now, very nice, very nice. We're gonna make some nice streaks that come down and shit. Yeah, but there's no fucking audience there, lost souls. Plus, they ain't there to see paint. They're there to see something else. Now, very nice. Big Daddy likes everything he's doing right now. It looks like some red ass lipstick and shit. Kevin Mims, I have to, otherwise I can get banned, dude. Like I have to censor myself. Like constantly. Like I'm just saying. All right, we're breaking the fourth wall here. We're breaking the fourth wall. Let's get back inside the wall. Hold on, wait a minute. We broke the fourth wall. We're over here right now. Wait. There it is. Let's go back inside. Okay. Now we can't go back outside. Okay. And action. Now. Let's go ahead and block this in. Now remember, take your time. Big Daddy has to kind of paint fast here because he's doing a show. I know I've mentioned that before, but I really want you to take your time. I really want you to take your time when you're at home, okay? You have an unlimited amount of time. Utilize it. You're going to be able to paint pictures way more beautiful than Big Sexy John Mills. Way more beautiful. Way more beautiful. I mean, this chick's really hot right now, I ain't going to lie to you, but you can paint an even hotter chick. Or a winner dude if that's what you're painting. Now, there's gonna be some fucking shadows and shit where like the light's not hitting certain areas, like the crevice of the boob meat and then the arms right there. So we need to put those shadows in there. So let's get a little brown up in this bitch. So we're gonna take a little brown and some motherfucking white. Motherfucking white. Now we're gonna take a little of that brown, mix it with the white. Excellent. That's a weird ass looking brown, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna fucking go with it. It's more like a light ass purple, but hey, the inside of her boob meat might be purple. We don't know. Yeah, you can't even fucking see that at all. Let's get it a little darker. A little bit darker. Alright. Excellent. Oh, excellent. That's what Big Sexy was going for. Pagan BB, Westside! Pagan BB, Westside! Hey, hashtag Pagan BBC, Westside! Now. There's going to be some right here at the top of the boob meat. Right here where the arm meets the boob meat. So there's shadows and shit all over the fucking place here. Make sure and penetrate those inside. Alright. Now then, let's look up here at the face. Now we got to put some detail on the face. Now I have some white readily available here, so let's go ahead and make the eyeballs. So we go up here, let's make the eyes. Nice. Now remember the golden rule. Let's take a little sippy poo here. Remember our golden rule. Thin paint sticks to a thick paint. Good old Bob Ross always said that. It's totally fucking true. You won't understand how it works until you actually do it. Okay? So we're going to take the black paint we got. We just laid down that white paint. Now I want you to watch something. I'm going to try and get this as close as I can where you can see. It might be a little blurry because it won't be in focus. Look at the white of the eyes that I just did. That's thick paint. So we're going to take some water and we're going to mix it with the black paint that we have on the palette. Now watch this. When I go up here with the thinner black paint over the thick, I don't know if you can see it real well, but it will stick inside the white paint. Watch. Push, release, and you see it stuck. You see it? It's stuck in the white paint. So remember the golden rule. Thin paint will stick to a thick paint. But always remember, you will fucking pick that thick paint up on your brush. So if you look at my brush now, there's some white on the tip of that black. So it will always lighten your color and values. Pagan BB, West Side, for damn show. Now, let's look at the lipstick. Now, we're gonna do classic ash red. And we're gonna penetrate a little white on the lip color. Just to lighten it a little bit, because I don't want it super red. Oh, now let's make the lips. Now the lips make it or break it. The lips make it or break it. And come to think of this chick's chin is pretty big. But that's okay. She's just got a strong jaw. Real strong jaw. What's up? Pagan BB, what's up? Pagan BB? Welcome to the West Side Crew, Pagan BB. Hashtag that chick. Or dude. I don't know if you're a chick or a dude. But fucking hashtag that person. Welcome to the West Side Crew. By the way, everybody, remember, the link to the Discord is below. You need to fucking click that shit. That's the West Side Crew community. It's an awesome community. Come chat with us, for sure. Hit that link, Straw Hill. What's up? Now, look at that. God damn, this bitch is hot. Very nice. Very nice. Actually, this chick she's not very hot in the face. But everything else is awesome. Now, let's see if we can save it with some fucking hair. Actually, before we do that, we need to make some nice highlights on the dress. Now, I got some super thin white paint. I'm gonna make some, well, you know what? Should I do this? Yes, I should. It's the Drunken paint method. It's my world. Underneath the boob meat, I'm gonna outline it with a lighter color. So right there, I'm making some kind of bow shit that's underneath her boobs. So we're gonna put a nice golden thing right in the middle. It's like a little snappity snap, like a fucking snappity snap, right up underneath the boob meat. That's pushing them up and squishing her in, because she's one of these BBW chicks. Remember, take your time. Very nice. Very nice. Big Daddy likes it. Big Daddy likes it. Now let's go to the gold color. We need a nice golden color. You know what could be this? What's saying? You know what could be this? Now we got the fucking gold. Appreciate you coming to the show. You know what this is? Now we got a nice gold color here. Let's lighten it up. Lighten it up. Now let's make a little gold trinket thing. A little gold trinket thing. Excellent. Excellent. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Now, a nice line or two down here. So let's kind of accentuate some of this shit. Just to put some fucking highlights and shit in the dress. Maybe this is like a pinstripe dress. Fuck, I don't know. Either way, it's pretty hot. Let's go back over here. Where the boob meat is. Very nice. Big Daddy likes everything you just did. Now, I tell you what, let's get some of that light color. Let's make a nice top piece to her dress. So right here at the top, there's like some weird band or some shit. There it is. There it is. Let's catch up on chat, because I've been kind of ignoring it. Keep winter single one, but I need to live somewhere where there's actual winter. What the hell? I don't know what the hell you bitches are talking about. What's up? Now, y'all get to do another thing. Hair color. What color should her hair be? Start giving me your suggestions now.
Shimmering purple and black. I like that. That shimmering purple and black, I like that suggestion. It's a very nice suggestion. Very nice. Oh. All right. I'm fucking mesmerized by that shimmering black and purple. So basically what we need is some black, purple, and some white to highlight it. Black hair with black highlights would be dope. That would just be black hair, let's say it. Now, let's begin with black. So let's lay out the color. Now let's go to a brush we haven't used tonight. This is the John Mills tiny fan brush, bitch. Tiny fan brush. We're not gonna use it. Now let's go to the John Mills script liner brush. Now let's start off with a nice black color. It mixed with a little red, but fuck it, that'll give it some fucking character. Give it some character. Let's go up here. We're gonna lay out her hair right now. Alright, excellent. Now let's go to the John Mills tiny filbert brush. Let's go to that same color and block it all in. Excellent, excellent. Big Daddy likes everything he's doing now. Daddy's on a roll. We're gonna leave some of that showing right there. Now I need a little bit more swooping up in the wind. A little bit more swooping in the wind. Yeah. All right. Now we need a nice lavender ass color. Nice lavender ass color. So let's get to the purple. Penetrate some white in there. And we're going to add some water to thin it out. Remember, thick paint to a thin paint to a thick paint. Remember that. Where the fuck's my brush? There it is. There it is. Well, you got some water on there. Let's get the black off of it. Now, add some purple to the white. Get us a nice lavender color. Penetrate some water inside of it. Now, let's go through this and make nice lavender/purple streaks. We'll pick up that black. Nice. Fucking making me diamond rock hard. Neutron star hard. Diamond rock hard, baby. Excellent. Excellent. Now, we need some straight up fucking white. See. Hey, see you later, Simon guy.
All right, now we need some straight white. Straight white, which we already have. Let's clean that brush off. Clean that brush off. Clean the brush off. Go up here with the straight white. Thin it out with some water. Same rule applies here. Let's put just a few white streaks in there. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. We still want to retain that dark value up underneath. All right. All right, that's all I want. That's all I want. That's all Big Daddy wanted. All right, everybody. All right, everybody. Let's sit back for a second. Sit back. This is a time where Big Daddy needs to step back and get his own last ideas in there before you start penetrating your ideas inside of me. I want you to come inside of me with your ideas. What's that? Let me step back and see. Let me step back and see. I'm thinking. What's that? Big Daddy has an idea. Big Daddy has an idea. Big Daddy has an idea. A fallen down tree. Fallen down tree. Right here, starting here, going this way, off into the picture, with branches exploding up this way. That's my idea. Now, I'm going to paint this. But you need to start thinking about what we can add to this painting to make it more beautiful. After I get done painting it, I'm going to get the notepad, the piece of paper. You're going to get 6 minutes to give me your suggestions. And then I will pick the best ones out of those. Remember, don't tell me yet. Let me paint my picture first. Okay? Now, let's do that dead tree shit. Now, let's go back over here. Let's get the black paint again. I painted a beautiful picture the other day too, guys. I don't know if you knew it or not. It was a beautiful picture. Beautiful painting using the drunken paint method. It was a picture of an evil speedrunner who held a world record for over 2 years. I painted an image of my good friend John Mills training and beating that speedrun. Against all odds! Big Daddy painted a beautiful image of that. What's that? Now, let's go to the John Mills fucking filbert brush. John Mills filbert brush. That's this one right here. That's this one right here. Let's go up here to the black paint. Let's go up to the black paint. Now, this tree is going to be... they're all already dead. But this is even deader because it's on the fucking ground. Got to be a little bit thicker. Let's make the shaft a little bit thicker on this one. A little bit thicker. Excellent. 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 Now let's go to the John Mills long bristle brush. Long bristle brush. No west side of you, Nightbot. There ain't no Nightbot. There's a BBW bot. Alright, now we need some nice branches that are just coming off. Let me look at it. Big Daddy can deal with that. All right, everybody. I just spilled a shit ton of that fucking paint water on the floor. Let me clean that up real quick. It's a good thing I have a nice fabric. I'm gonna have to really clean that up after the show. That's really sad because we weren't really good without making the place dirty. Now, I'm gonna put the camera in front. I'm putting the camera in front. Let me grab a pen and a piece of paper. All right, listen, everybody. Listen up. You have 6 minutes to give me your suggestions. Also, keep in mind, I will not write down the really ridiculous ones. Wesley. So you have 6 minutes to fucking penetrate your ideas inside of me. And the best ones, Big Daddy will add to this painting right here. So you got 6 minutes. Start squirting them inside of me. Now!
All right, everybody. West Side, by the way. We got less weird suggestions than before. I appreciate that. By the way, Sherry, I know you're watching. Sin, West Side. Tuesday night, Big Daddy's going to take your record. West Side, lick my nose. Let me grab my pen real quick. Oh, shit, Sin, dude, thanks for the bits, man. Appreciate them 50 bits. Big Daddy would use them 50 bits. Probably buy beer. Wait, I'm sorry. Fucking Esmo, you dirty son of a bitch! What's Saeed? Esmo! What's Saeed? What's Saeed, Esmo? Hey, dude, appreciate that, man. What's Saeed? Esmo for sure, bitch! Lick on my nose cavity! Goddamn, you gotta turn the fucking kind of slightly boring part. But hey, fuck it. Welcome, everybody. So hold on. While everybody scoots in here real quick, let me go over the suggestions real quick. Alright! Now then! Lick my nose cavity, bitches! Monster in the background. Totally generic. And we scrapped that one off. Sherbert! Goddamn Sherbert, you son of a bitch! Oh yeah, that's right. You're like really clean. Sherbert! You're very delicious and moist in my mouth. What's Saeed? What's Saeed, Sherbert? Dude, that still is the most awesome fucking emoji thingy ever, man. Big Daddy likes that Sherbert icon. Fucking, hey, Sherbert, start penetrating us all over chat, please, if you don't mind. That's fucking awesome. All right, floating logs. Good idea, but we're going to pass on that shit. Esmo, hey, dude, really appreciate the host, man. Big Daddy really appreciates it. Mystic aura under her. That was my idea, bitches. Hey, what's Saeed, Esmo? All right, so we're totally going to do that because that's totally my idea. So we're going to do a fucking mystic aura under this fucking hot BBW bitch. All right. Gold Palace on the mountain. That's a solid idea. I'm going to pass, but I will acknowledge that's a solid idea. Skull in the background with light. We're going to pass, only because I don't really have the time to make out a big fucking skull. But if I was to do that, I'd do that right here. And I'd make it like transparent and shit. Snow, no. Sorcerer's staff on the fallen tree limb. That's a good fucking idea. I see the sorcerer's staff right here. Big Daddy's going to do that. Whoever gave me that idea, very nice. Big Daddy's going to do that idea. Boat in a far distance on the left. No. Creature on the big tree. Creature on the fucking big tree, bitch. You see what I'm doing? I'm striking it off. Woman's reflection as a serpent. Legit that straight. What's Saeed, lick my nose? That's a great idea. I'm just trying to figure out in my head how I would do that quickly. How would I do that quickly? Let me take a sip. That's another thing in the drunken paint method. You know what this is? Thank you for the 100 bits, man. That's another thing in drunken paint method. When you're gathering inspiration, have a sip. How would I do her reflection as a serpent? Damn. I would love to do this idea. I'm not going to do it. Only because I do not have enough time. But that is a great idea. I think, Sin, you gave me that idea. I'm going to pass on that. But Big Daddy thinks that's a great idea. So, what we're going to do. Mystic aura under the hot big boob chick. Sorcerer's staff on the fallen tree limb. We're going to do that. So that's the two we're going to do. Oh, let's get some music on. Remember, in your world, you can ejaculate anything that your heart desires using the drunken painting method.
What's that? Ghost Rider, what's that? Lick my nose, Ghost Rider. Alright, now let's finish this bitch up. Legit dead strength, what's that? For sure, bitch. Welcome to the West Side Crew. Let us paint a mystical aura under this hot ass bitch. For the new followers, what's that? Alright, we need some mystical ass colors and shit. So, we're gonna do some red, we're gonna do some blue, some purple. Let's get some blue up in this bitch. Let's get some blue inside this bitch. Blue. How about some motherfucking green? Green's a nice color. Green's a real fucking nice color, bitch. Didn't even acknowledge it. What didn't you acknowledge? What didn't I acknowledge? John is the next level beer drinker. Esmo. I am the standard. What's that? Now, I got some beautiful purple, red, blue, and some motherfucking green. Got some goddamn yellow too, bitch. Some goddamn yellow. We're gonna penetrate our finger inside some water, and we're gonna start with the motherfucking blue. Let's start with the blue, and let's just fucking do this shit here. Just make some circles and shit. Just make some fucking circles and shit. Use your fucking finger. Sometimes it's okay to go inside with your finger. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes that's the thing that works the best. Now, let's go to the motherfucking red, and let's take some fucking water to thin it out. Let's get some fucking red up in here. Yeah, oh yeah. Be subtle with it. Be subtle, but penetrate deep. Be subtle, but penetrate deep. That's the best thing to do. Don't cover up all your colors, too. Don't cover up all your motherfucking colors, bitch. There's no reason to put the colors there if you're going to cover them up. Let's go to the green. Let's go to the green. Green's going to be at the bottom. It's a nice, beautiful ass green. I got some yellow in there. That's a happy accident. Happy accident. Now let's go to the purple. Let's go to the purple. Let's bring all this together. Let's bring all this together. West Side! No, 92, West Side! Welcome to the West Side Crew. 92. Welcome to West Side Crew. Justin Man, West Side! What's up, son? Now let's blend these colors. Oh yeah. Oh goddamn, Big Daddy did good there. Big Daddy did real fucking good right there. He's proud of himself. Now let's go to the fucking golden color. Let's go to the golden color. Let's get a little golden hue up here. We'll put that towards the top. We'll put that towards the top. Nice gold color. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Real nice. Now the only thing I think that will set it off is to put some white on the bottom. Put some white on the bottom. Let's do a nice little line of white. Got a little green in there, but that's okay. That's okay. Nice aura. Nice to make it like a goddamn aura or some shit. It's like a goddamn aura. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what Big Daddy was going for the whole time. That's what he was going for the whole time. Just rub it all out. Just rub it all out. That's what he wanted. That's exactly what he wanted. Actually, it's totally not. I kind of wish I didn't do that. But fuck it, we're going to keep going. Now, the final thing. The final thing. Wait, John, can you make it? Oh, Jesus Christ. What's that? Lick my nose. Let's take a little sippy poo in honor of Jim Lady. What's that? The final thing, a mystical staff. Goddamn wizard staff. Let's get some brown. Let's get some brown. I already have some brown. That's nice. Let's go to the John Mills script liner brush. John Mills script liner brush. We need a thicker one for this one. Alright, now let's take the brown we got and add it to some of that motherfucking white. It got a little gold in there, but I don't care. I don't care. It's still a nice color. Still a nice color. Let's go up here. Now we need... Actually, let's go to the fine detail. Let's go to the fine detail. Fine detail. Load the brush up. The staff's going to be right here. And the top's going to be some squirrely shit. Actually, John, stop doing that. Just make the staff. Let's get a little black in there. some gold. Need a little gold in there. Nice. Nice. Ismo, show, bitch. Now, we need a nice aura of like mystical shit around us. Nice aura of mystical shit. Now, let's go up here. Actually, let's go back to that fucking brush. Let's get a little white in here. Excellent, excellent. Go with the finger and rub it out. Use the finger to rub it out. You know, we can put that fucking mystical shit all the way down. All the way down. I believe Big Daddy has a completed painting. So, before we go any further, let me go and give it a signature. Now I sign my paintings in red, but you use whatever color that you prefer. And let's just fucking do this shit. Go right here. And this just goes to show you that with the power of alcohol and our imagination, we can achieve anything with my drunken painting. So if you can, please stick with me while Big Daddy prepares the monologue or the outro. I'll let you bask in the glory of this beautiful masterpiece. I really wish I didn't do that. What's that? All right, everybody. Oh. And this completes another Drunken Nerd Painter Live. So before I do my little outro here, let me remind you that if you have not yet joined our Discord, the link is below, or Straw Hell, if you can, please put the link in chat right now so people can join. If you don't know what Discord is, that is the West Side Crew community. You can chat with all your fucking friends in there from the West Side Crew. That's where we congregate. That's where we amass our gang of awesomeness. And we do a lot of weird fucking shit in there. Anyway, just click on that fucking link. Join the Discord. For sure, bitch. Where's my beer at? And if you hadn't followed John's Nerd Rage yet, Big Daddy ain't saying you should do it, but you should totally consider it. You should totally consider it. And I would most certainly appreciate it if you did. Now, and for all the people coming in from Esmo's stream, I do speedrun as well. In fact, Big Daddy holds a victory over the Darbian. What's that? Sorry, I've got to use that as a tagline now. I mean, that's a good accomplishment. What's that? Now, the Drunken Painting Method. What is it? What is the Drunken Painting Method? The Drunken Painting Method is a method of painting which allows everyone, regardless of who they are, what they believe in, or whatever disabilities they may have, it allows everyone to ejaculate their heart's desire onto canvas using nothing but this shit right here. All it takes is a dream in your heart, and you can penetrate the most beautiful images that you've ever seen in your life into the fabric of any canvas, using any paints, any brushes. Does not matter. You don't paint with this. You don't paint with this. You paint with this and this, which I can't show on camera. Now, in our lives, we quest for many things. We quest for many things, Messiah. We quest for many things. Very seldom do we achieve the greatness in which we desire. But, and excuse me if I take a fountain choke right now, even if we do not achieve the things which we most desire, even if we do not achieve those, is it better to say that we have never tried, or to try and fail? What is better to you? What is better? Apply that to anything in your life. Apply that to anything. Doesn't matter what it is. Apply that. What is a better thing to do? Let us say this. Let me give you an example. Let's say I had this delicious beer here, and it's just out of reach of this arm. For some reason, this arm can't reach it. Or, excuse me, reset. Let's say this beer is right here. It is my dream to grab this beer with this hand and drink it. That is my dream. Now, in my mind, I know that is a great challenge. It is a great challenge for this hand to make it to here. Just go with me on this. It's a great challenge for my hand to come from here to there to get the beer. It's a great challenge, one I think I may not be able to overcome. But, is it a better thing to accept my fate, to accept the fact that I believe that I can never make it to this beer? Or is it a better fate to try as hard as I can to reach that beer, even if I never make it? What is the better option? To try and fail, or to not try at all? What is the better option? Let me tell you something. With the right mindset, the right balls and heart, you can achieve anything in this world. It may not be exactly what you want, but God damn it, you can have a taste of the good life. You can have a taste of it. You may not ever play in the NFL, but God damn it, you can be the king of the city football league. You can do that. You can do it. This is the drunken painting method. It is a powerful painting method that allows everyone to express themselves. My name is John Mills. I'm the Drunken Nerd Painter. Have a nice day. Now, if you can, wait. If you can, please stick with Big Daddy. Stick with Big Daddy, Asmo. Stick with Big Daddy, Money Tesher. Stick with Big Daddy. Because we need to go host somebody. We need to penetrate our love inside of somebody. We need to go deep and explode inside. And if anybody has any suggestions, please give them to me now. Oh shit! Hey, hey, wait, time out. Can somebody DM me the new raid call? How do you do it? Can actually Sin, I think if you're still here, if you know how to do it, can you please DM that to me? Hold on, I'm about to look at that link, Straw Hill. Hold on. Yeah, if somebody can send that to me, that would be fucking great. Hold on, Straw, let me look at that real quick. /raid name.
Oh wait, it's just slash? Is that it? Just put slash?
What is racing world? To challenge everyone, to prove yourself.
Oh shit! Hold on, yeah. So wait a minute. Don't just so I know, you just put slash in the raid name. Just type raid instead of host. Oh, okay, never mind. All right, awesome, awesome. So I'm not even gonna look at this real quick. I'm trusting Straw Hell, and I'm going to host this chick right here. So when everybody goes in this chick stream, please hashtag Westside. Oh, she's very nice. Hashtag Westside. And if you subscribe to me, penetrate the emotes in there. And I will see you dudes later. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Let's see if this works. So when this pops up, if it does, oh shit. Hold on. Oh yeah, maybe I should spell it right. Well, you know, hey. Yeah, if I fucking spell it right, maybe. All right, so push push the button up there. I forgot what it is, but just push that fucking button. Hashtag Westside in chat, guys. Make sure you hashtag Westside in chat. Westside!
Nice.
Sleep Parrow, thank you for the follow, man.
It's hard to tell, huh?
Yeah, everybody click join, damn it. Or I will kick your ass. No, I won't, but please click join. Westside!
You were just curious? Well, we'll see. Sometimes you gotta wait and see.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Westside!